From the first season to the 10th season, Let's Run has always been a focus in the variety show industry, and tearing up famous brands is its feature. In the previous Let's Run, each issue ended up tearing up famous brands, to work together, in order to betrayal of interests, run for revenge. Running, boiling the blood of the whole body, this is the meaning of running to tear up the famous brand. However, since the 6th season of Let's Run, there has been very little tearing of famous brands, mainly because the program team is out of consideration for the safety of the artists, because in the previous seasons of tearing up famous brands, guests are often injured. Everyone thought that tearing up the famous brand would become the historical term of Let's Run. I didn't expect that in the 3rd issue of the latest 10th season, the tearing of the famous brand will reappear. This time it is even more interesting. Play. The idea of this issue is very powerful. Those who know the truth in the online world are careful, those who are misguided wave the banner of justice to crusade innocent compatriots, those who are misunderstood are speechless, and those who discover the truth complain endlessly. Only if they succeed the bad guys hide and snicker. 1. The rhythm in the early stage was very chaotic, but Xukun was not affected. In this episode of Tearing Up the Famous Brand, Yang Ying tricked Bailu into tearing Zhou Shen from the beginning. Zhou Shen and Lulu tore each other. Zhou Shen can tear up Bailu to protect himself, and break the three besieging him alone. However, he knew that if he messed up, he would be undercover, and Zhou Shen finally chose to stop. This shows Zhou Shen's true intelligence and kindness. Will not tear for the sake of tearing, to hurt good people. Then Bai Lu and Zhang Baikan were once again tricked by Yang Ying to tear up Zheng Kai. Bai Lu was impulsive and was too confident and was torn apart, and then Zheng Kai was also torn apart by Yang Ying's three girls. Not long after the game started. 3 good people had died, but only Xukun, who was not affected in the slightest, first hit his 5 million, and then secretly searched for clues. 2. Xukun has the most money, but no one protects him. In the early stage, Bailu was used many times. He was too anxious to tear up the famous brand. The guidance is too obvious.